What are some mistakes people make when they're under contract in getting a loan?
So, you get that pre-qualification, and everybody's excited. You tell your lender, "Oh, I make this, and my beacon score is this, my credit score is this," and so they go, and they're like, "Okay, you can afford this." All right. So that's your pre-qualification. But then you're going through the process of loan approval, and there's some horrible mistakes that people make. And I know this seems like basic common sense, but if this wasn't necessary, I wouldn't be making this video. This is actually video. So, you're under contract and you're about to buy a house, and your boss pisses you off, and you quit. It's okay. I got another job. It pays just as much money. I'm fine. No, you're not. We don't. Nobody likes that in the loan business. So, they want to see that you've been at the same place making decent money for a while. They want to show that you're stable. So you don't change jobs while you're under contract, even if the boss gets you angry. The other thing is, you don't, this seems obvious, you don't buy something big.
Like a car.
Like a car. like when we were across the street, we had this nice young couple. We got them pre-qualified for a loan. They bought this house. They were so excited. A couple days away from closing, they pull up to our office, and they actually got his and her Ford F-150 pickup trucks, brand new, 2 pickup trucks. And the agent's face just turned white as a ghost because he knew that they weren't going to qualify for the loan right now. You can't take on, back then $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 worth of debt for 2 pickup trucks and expect to get a house loan. That's not going to. So don't go out and buy a boat. Don't buy anything big while you're under contract. You really can't do that. One of the things that's counterintuitive, or whatever, that can mess up a loan is you can't even deposit a bunch of money into your account. Like if somebody, if you're coming into a bunch of money and you deposit it, this is not a good thing to do. That can mess up things. The lender might think that you were supposed to put 5, 10, or 20% down. Well, Daddy writes you a check. He deposits everything. Well, you haven't qualified for the loan because Daddy wrote you the check. So it is suspicious to underwriting if you get a big deposit right before the closing. So don't do anything like that. Don't get a new credit card. Oh, I'm getting this nice house. I'm going to have to buy some things. I'm going to apply for my Visa Platinum or American Express Black, whatever you want to do. Don't do that and everything. Don't apply for new credit cards because, they're about to give you a big loan. You're going to make them nervous if you apply for credit cards. One that I think gets a little bit of bad press or whatever is whether or not you are shopping around for a loan. So if it's early in the process and you want to know which lender you're going for, that's really not a hard dig. It comes across as one ding on your credit report if you're shopping for a loan. But like if you're deep into your loan and then you decide to go with another one and then they go deep in, you might have a little bit of a ding on your credit score then. So it usually just counts as one search, but it can count as more, so be careful. So those are some of the things you don't want to do while you're under contract because even though you're real close to the finish line, you could mess it up.